The lovely Gina Gerson, everybody. Hi, you look lovely this evening, Gina.
Thank you, so do you.
How are you?
I'm good. This color is good for you.
This color is good for you, thank you for saying.
Look, you have a feather on you.
Yeah, I know. I was in Atlanta, someone shot a seagull. It's a long story. How are you? This is a lovely top.
Thank you.
Yeah, it plunges a bit.
Yes, it plunges. It wasn't supposed to do that when I sat down.
No, it's all right. I'm okay that it did.
It's good now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's good when you have monitors, you can check out to see what's happening.
Yeah. The Category 7 end of the world, about a storm that ends the world. It's a little bit close to home, don't you think? It's a little...
It's a little over the top.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Master Cheese Theater.
Yeah.
I mean, it's big. It's like, you know, I mean, it seems a little bit insensitive, but they started filming this
before Katrina.
Before Katrina, and it's so over the top, and it's so crazy. It's, you know, the killer storm and hurricanes. And
sharks involved, bees, vampire bats.
Speaking of which...
Yes?
Now, I mean, we get back to this, but I'm really proud of you.
For what?
Because I just think that I respect you because I know how obsessed you were with Shark Attack.
Yeah, the Spring Break Shark Attack movie.
I mean, truly, like, we're friends.
Yeah.
And, like, all I kept hearing all the time is, like, God, why wasn't I in that? Why wasn't I in Spring? I could have been in Shark Attack.
Yeah.
And the fact that you go after what you want, and now you're in Vampire Bats, I take my hat off to you.
Yeah.
It's a lesson in tenacity.
You've got to ask for it. If you don't ask for what you want, they won't know. They won't know. Did you see the Vampire Bats movie that I was in?
No.
You know what?
I will. I TiVoed it.
You know, it's fantastic.
Do you play a bat?
No. Something a bit bigger. I played I played a big giant bat. No, I played a fisherman #1 was the name of my part. I was the whiny foreigner that was killed by the bats to prove that foreigners are bastards, basically.
And then I hear you're lobbying for Shark Attack 2.
Shark Attack 2. You should be in Shark Attack 2. Now that you've done Category 7, Day of the Dead, you should do the... what is it?
Day of the Dead.
The
end of the world.
Yeah. How does this hurricane end the world? That's...
Well, it doesn't. See, right. I play... Well,
now you've given the whole movie away.
No, but I know, but it's an uplifting, upbeat thing. I play the head of FEMA, right? Which is, it's definitely, yeah. It's kind of fantasy TV, because I actually, like, do my job.
Do your job, yeah, really.
We save the world.
Oh, come on. Very good.
It's true. Yeah. I'm the fantasy FEMA girl.
Yeah, do you have a little outfit and a hat?
I never really wear a hat. No? I do have outfits, though.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm fantasy FEMA.
Fantasy
I have
FEMA.
Outfits.
But how big is this hurricane storm that goes around the world destroying everything, and what do you do?
They're big. They're well, you know, it's interesting because, you know, when I read it, I first thought, oh, a disaster movie. You know, I don't know if that's really up my alley, but when I read it, I mean,
Showgirls kind of ended up that way, though, didn't it?
Well, that was way up my alley.
Yeah.
I was like. I won't go there. Yeah. No, you know, when I read it, I kind of thought, this is kind of weirdly interesting. I mean, I could actually see this happening with, you know, all the global warming and all the way, you know, the way we treat the environment. I thought, wow, these, you know, look at it's the Earth kind of getting back at us, and there's the government or the powers that be that are kind of nowhere in sight, and in fact, they're part of the problem. You know, so I kind of thought, oh, that's kind of interesting, too.
Where did you make it? Where did you shoot it? Did you go to...
Godforsaken Winnipeg.
I loved Winnipeg. I like Winnipeg in Canada.
You did not like Winnipeg.
I did like Winnipeg. It's lovely.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's got...
He's Scottish. That's why you know.
It's a bit... Winnipeg's lovely. They've got that lovely street there.
You know what they have that's great in Winnipeg?
What?
92.9. There's a radio station there that between 8 to 10 o'clock at night, it is the best, hands down best blues station I've ever heard.
What do you do when you...
And you could turn left on the red light.
Really?
Yeah. In Winnipeg.
I can do. You can do that anywhere in LA right now because the cameras are not working at the stop signs. You know?
Is that true?
Yeah, they're not working right now. Drive as you please. It's the land of the free.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, there's something wrong. So the cameras are not working at the red lights. You can drive wherever, any way you want.
But a cop could still see you and give you a ticket.
You have to catch you first, baby. Gotta catch you first. What do you do when you're away for a long time filming? Do you keep a diary? Do you watch videos? What do you do?
You know what I did actually for real this time? I actually learned how to play tennis.
In Winnipeg, Canada?
Yeah.
Who else was playing?
There was this. No, they had. Well, there was this tennis pro Mario, and he was really good.
Ah, Mario.
From Australia. No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, what was it like then?
He goes right there. It's not, no.
It's a tennis pro called Mario. What am I meant to say?
No, but he was very good.
I'll bet he was.
Yeah. And I learned how to play tennis. On my time off, I played tennis and I drove around.
You drove? That's what I did when I was up there. I drove around a lot.
Oh, and I met a really nice girl there. Her name was Buffy. She was a hoop dancer. And she was in you know, they have the Indian, they have the Aboriginal Indians there, so we became friends.
Yeah, but what's a hoop dancer?
Exactly.
Oh, right. Well, tell me what that is.
No, I'm telling you, it's like she dances with hoops, and so I would go see her dance, and all the Indian tribes. I'd check that out on the reservation.
Did you go to a restaurant called Earl's in Winnipeg? Earl's.
Earl's.
Earl's, yeah, Earl's. Yeah.
Errol's. Yeah. Like Errol Flynn's.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Did you go there?
Yes.
It's very nice. I like that place.
I did. That was like a real place that people went.
Yeah.
And they had that other good place there. But it's just, Winnipeg's a very strange place.
Yeah, there's a lot of native Canadians up there. Now, you like all that, don't you? Like all that dream stuff and psychic stuff and everything.
Yes, you know I do. I like that.
Yeah, no, you do like all of that. Do you keep a dream journal, don't you?
I've kept a dream journal for about 20 years. Yeah? Maybe longer than that. I mean, a really long time.
So you write down all your dreams?
Since I was little.
Am I in it?
You've been in one. Yeah? You know, you could tell a lot about what you're going through your dreams, and they can analyze what, you know. I mean, I do my work through that, but you could tell a lot about your life.
So if I was told you something that happened to me in a dream, you could tell me what I was like?
Go
all right, I had a dream last night where I was...
Don't make it up now. Be real.
No, I did. Oh, I had this dream. It was a few nights ago where I was fishing. I was out in a fishing boat, and it was attacked by dolphins, not sharks, dolphins. and they did that thing. Yeah. And then I woke up. That's it. That's all that happened. So what does that tell you?
Are you still in therapy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we should discuss that on
all right.
here.
All right.
But the dolphins, did they want the ee? If they did the high sound, then, you know. Well, I don't know. I'll tell you after. I don't think you want me to. I could tell
Listen,
you.
Category 7, the end of the world thing starts Sunday night on CBS?
Sunday night at 9 o'clock on
Always
CBS.
a pleasure to see you, my darling. Gina Gerson, everybody. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. He's weird. He kind of... I don't know what's going on with him. He kind of let himself go. He smells like onions.
Yeah.
You should do something. You should give him gum or something.
Yeah, I think it's a Kabbalah thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You could give him something, because it's kind of disgusting.
Sorry.
We love pillaging this time of